La Follette Police Chief Jimmy Jeffries tells WLAF that the police department has just scratched the surface in their undercover sweeps. In less than a week, they've made 24 arrests. Some of the arrests include illegal narcotics. On one report, a La Follette police officer answered an open 911 call only to find a man on meth. Dispatchers from 911 advised the officer that it may be a possible meth situation at 515 North 13th Street, and it was. Upon arrival, a man, 39-year-old Billy Pennington of Caravel, showed officers his room where there was an open grocery bag in plain view that contained 3 bent spoons and a set of digital scales. When asked, Pennington said he'd been doing meth. Also found was plastic tubing, a plastic container containing a plastic corner baggie that had a white powdery residue in the corner. Pennington went on to say that the residue was meth that he'd cooked himself. He added that the tubing was also his leftover from the meth lab. Pennington was charged with felony possession of drug paraphernalia and possession of a Schedule II controlled substance. Another arrest was made when officers pulled over a man not wearing a seatbelt. La Follette officers found 42-year-old Carl Edward Rogers mumbling with thick-tongued speech and very slow movements. The La Follette man told officers that his yellow powder-caked left nostril was the result of snorting Klonopin, a controlled substance which has the ability to impair. As a result, Rogers failed 5 field sobriety tests. Rogers also had a passenger, an unrestrained minor child, a 5-year-old girl. Rogers is charged with driving under the influence, violation of the seatbelt law, failure to yield to blue lights and an emergency vehicle, and violation of the child restraint law. This is homecoming week for the Campbell County Cougars. School will dismiss Friday at 12:30 with the parade in downtown La Follette beginning at 1:30 or soon after. All the homecoming festivities begin a little before 7 Friday evening at Dossett Stadium. School officials encourage you to be in place to watch the ceremonies by 6:45. The WLAF Sports Network has all the coverage of the homecoming ceremonies and the football game with the Clinton Dragons. The Tennessee Highway Patrol will be conducting driver license safety checkpoints at the following locations in Campbell County: on September 21st at Toe String Road and Lawson Lane, then on September 22nd South 4th Street at East Hemlock Street. The Tennessee Highway Patrol has found these driver license roadside checkpoints to be an effective means of enforcing driver license laws of Tennessee while ensuring the protection of all motorists. There's a total of 63 bookings for 2 young men. An intake report comes across the news desk here at WLAF. Some numbers just jump off the page at you. That's the case with the latest reports on 32-year-old Robert Stephen Reynolds of Speedwell and 28-year-old David Dwayne Cooper of La Follette. Reynolds' latest booking comes as a result of 3 capious bench warrants, while Cooper is booked into the county jail for public intoxication. This makes the 30th time Reynolds has been booked into jail. It's the 33rd time for Cooper. A drug-dealing FedEx driver is busted in an ongoing investigation. Campbell County Sheriff Robbie Goins tells WLAF today that last Friday afternoon, narcotics investigators from the Campbell County Sheriff's Office along with assistance from the 8th Judicial Drug Task Force, conducted an operation that led to the arrest of a FedEx delivery man, Chris Cole Dabney, age 47, of 721 Sinking Springs Road in Clinton. In an ongoing investigation of drugs, information was obtained that Mr. Dabney, while operating in his capacity as a FedEx delivery man, was possessing, distributing, and engaging in the sale of prescription narcotics while operating as a delivery employee. During the investigation, investigators were able to arrange a meeting with Dabney and place their delivery order of morphine for $300. Dabney was placed under arrest at a Jellicoe Exxon station after investigators witnessed the drug transaction. Mr. Dabney confirmed through his admission that he had been delivering and selling prescription pain medication approximately twice weekly for an undetermined amount of time. Sheriff Goins says today we can report that Dabney's actions have ceased and will not be tolerated, period. At any given time, undercover drug operations take place on a daily basis in our office, and we are proud when we're able to report them to the public. Boomer's Corner is now open. This go-round, his yapping is about the school board, and the Middle East too. Catch Charles Boomer Winfrey's latest insults, insights, and entertainment on Boomer's Corner. And Trinity Baptist Church hosts its free meal night tonight from 5 to 6:30, and you're invited. And that's the news for today. We'll be right back with a press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department. And time now to take a look at the press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department. Only 3 people have been booked into the county jail in the past 24 hours. Kayla Maria Chapman, 21, of South 13th Street, La Follette, for theft of property between $500 and $999. 31-year-old Estelle Verlin Evans of South 8th Street, La Follette, for driving while revoked, violation of the Tennessee financial law, violation of the registration law, and failure to yield. And the third and last one today, Kip Anthony Orick, 47, of East 1st Street, La Follette, on an attachment for child support. And we thank you for joining us this evening. There's still more coming your way right here. And please remember to join us back here again tomorrow evening.
Good Wednesday evening, Campbell County. Jason Shockley here with you for your WLAF and Eastside Pizza and Deli Birthday Club. We'll get started with our anniversaries. We got one to announce for you. That is Patsy and R.L. Burton celebrating an anniversary today. We want to wish you both a very happy anniversary. Hope you enjoy your special day. For our birthdays today, we have Georgia Goins, Agnes Siebers, Isaac Aislinger, Faye Griffith, Juanita Goins, Eddie Bolton, Raymond Oakes, Zora Ballard, Dawson Bailey, and Janet Jackson celebrating birthdays today. Want to wish you all a very happy birthday and hope you enjoy yourselves today. Want to remind everyone out there viewing that all those names are now eligible for our drawing on Friday for 2 free dinners from Eastside Pizza and Deli. And it's not too late. You can call us or email us or fax us anytime this coming week and be eligible for Friday's drawing and get your birthday and or anniversary announced right here on WLAF TV 12 and Radio 1450. That does it for the birthdays and anniversaries today. We invite you to stay tuned. Your news continues after this.